Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about North Node Rahu in Taurus and Ketu in Scorpio, war prone in 2020 and 21. I have written so many articles, and the planetary positions are just taking the world for a ride. You see, Rahu is a planet. As far as mundane astrology is concerned, it is a dreadful planet, and whenever it gets afflicted by Saturn or Mars, then it is warlike conditions. Now, the transit of Rahu in Taurus and Scorpio and Ketu in Scorpio is in the 1/7 axis of the India Foundation chart. And as I've already been mentioning in all my articles, that you see, Vrahamira has allotted the sign Capricorn to India. And whenever the sign Capricorn is afflicted and the Taurus Scorpio sign is afflicted, then there are warlike conditions, there are communal riots, political tug of war. So all these things are on cards, especially after the 19th September 2020, as Rahu and Ketu have ingressed in the Taurus and Scorpio sign. This is the 410 axis of US, 511 axis of China, 28 axis of Pakistan. So all these, the neighboring countries will be, in an aggressive stance. And as I've already mentioned, I mentioned earlier also that from the 25th September to 6th of October is most prone time for the world. I had not only mentioned for India, but I had mentioned for the world. And you can see it for yourself. The Armenia crisis has started on the Armenia war has started on the 27th of September. There is a possibility that other countries may also jump in, and the brawl between the countries may also take an ugly dimension. Whether it is a brawl between India and Pakistan, or India and China, US and China, US and Iran, and the Armenia crisis together with the Gulf crisis. So because Saturn has also completed its 30-year cycle from June 1990, when we had the Gulf crisis. Now the main parameters for war are whenever Rahu gets afflicted. Now, or Rahu or Ketu gets afflicted. Now, Ketu has, you see, before Mars has fallen in the sign Pisces, Ketu has already activated, Mars has already activated Ketu by the 8th aspect. Now, Mars will again be aspecting Ketu from the 24th of December. And then after 21st of February, you see, after 21st of February, it will join the sign Taurus. So friends, there will be a conjunction of Mars and Rahu in the sign Taurus, which is the 10th house of US and which is the Lagna of India. So friends, you can see for yourself, these combinations can take the world for a ride. The other combinations are that as per Matsya Puran, if within 7 days there is planetary war after an eclipse. Now solar eclipse is taking place on the 14th of December and 16th, as I have already been mentioning in all my articles and videos, that 16th December Jupiter will be at the debilitation point, the highest debilitation point at 5 degrees, and there will be planetary war between Jupiter and Saturn. So, and Jupiter being a faster moving planet than Saturn will lose in planetary war. And it is a classical combination for wars and also a classical combination for the economy to take a hit. Then again we have in the month of February, the 12th February lunation chart is most enigmatic one, because there is planetary war between Jupiter and Venus, and Jupiter and Venus, as per Mur Chitram, the mundane classic, says it is bloodshed. So friends, and the axis, Capricorn axis, Capricorn Cancer axis will be activated and afflicted, and Rahu and Ketu will be in Taurus and Scorpio, and Mars will also join. So it is almost, you see, showing crystal clear that there will be a war with Pakistan and China. There may be a twin attack on India by Pakistan and China. The other planetary positions which are not conducive is that from the 10th of November to 18th of November, Mars will be stationary and it will be aspecting the Sun in the foundation chart of US, almost degree wise. 21 degrees will be Mars and 22 degrees is Sun. By fourth aspect from the 8th house, it will be aspecting. So it is not good. So friends, and then there are tensions between Iran and US also. Iran has a horoscope of Cancer Lagna, and the 7th house will be activated by 6 planets. First of all, there will be planetary war between the 6th and the 7th lord, between Jupiter and Saturn in the 7th house on the 16th of December, and then 6 planets will be joining the sign Capricorn, the 7th house of Iran. So friends, and this 6 planets will be in the Lagna of China. So friends, you can see for yourself that China, the 1/7 axis will be activated, Iran 1/7 axis will be activated, India 1/7 axis will be activated. So friends, I am not looking at good things. They are not good. The planetary positions are driving the world towards a war. And then you see, we are only talking about when Rahu and Mars will be conjunct. Then on its travel, Mars will also be joining Scorpio then again, and it will be with Ketu. I have not discussed that because first we have to see the combination till 2nd, and then there will be a degree conjunction. So from the 20th March, first of all the 12th February, and then from 20th March till 2nd of April are most prone combinations. And then, as I've already mentioned, that Mars has to activate all the points. Mars has to activate the 5 degrees in Capricorn. So that is also important. So Mars has to activate the 10 degrees in Capricorn. So that it will be doing when it goes in the sign Gemini. It will be aspecting by 8th aspect. It will be aspecting Capricorn, and then it has to activate the 18 degrees in Capricorn also, because the 18 degrees there will be planetary war between Jupiter and Venus. So all this are showing clear cut that the future is not secure at all. There will be communal happenings, political tug of war and warlike conditions as far as India is concerned. And I've also mentioned, after looking at the progression chart, the Varshfal and the natal chart of Narendra Modi ji, and I've already mentioned that this year is going to be a very tough year for him, and next year is again extremely difficult for Narendra Modi ji. Even this year and the next year both, but since he is born on September, so we are talking from September 20 to 21 and then September 21 to September 22. That year is extremely bad. The next year is extremely bad, and the worst condition will start from September, and we have seen for ourselves China is in an aggressive stance. The number of artillery and the weapons which he has stationed at Ladakh and the other areas, and then Pakistan also trying aggressive stance. There it seems that there is going to be espionage as far as the foreign things are concerned, espionage from the foreign elements, and that from Pakistan and China. So friends, please go through my article. I have written all in detail, and I have mentioned all the dates, the critical dates, and it has been seen that earlier times also when Rahu was in Taurus, it has played havoc for India. It has played havoc from India. We all know that we had Blue Star operations when Rahu was again in Taurus, and whenever Rahu was in Taurus, we had war with Pakistan, we had war with China. So all these planetary positions have to be seen, and we are going to have some similar happenings. I have tabulated number of happenings, and I can't, there is no point reading the same, because I have written in the article, you can go through it, and that is the basis of my prediction. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. The future is not secure at all as far as the economy is concerned, as far as the brawl between the nations is concerned. It is going to take a very ugly shape, as can be seen from the planetary positions. And you can read my article. I have at least written 10-12 articles on India and China and then India and US also have written so many articles. And because Mars is in the sign Pisces, there are chances that there may be a navy war or war in the sea, because Mars is in the sign Pisces and it is fallen, and it gives Veda to Ketu, and Ketu gives Veda to Mars as far as the Rashi Sangata Chakra is concerned. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. Please go through my article, read it in detail, especially the astrology lovers and the astrology students who want to learn. Please go through it. You will find it very interesting, comparing their previous happenings and then tabulating the same what could happen in the near future. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. So thank you for spending time with me and listening to my videos, and please subscribe my channel so that I keep up my stamina and my work for writing the articles and making the videos explaining each and every bit. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.